kicking us in then. The Art of War. Right, let's repeat yesterday's on this one. Let's have Dragard with me towards the A-cap, one of the gearings to the A-cap. The rest of you defending and holding off on the C-cap. Let's get a crossfire going like Fire had us doing last night.
Genie, you go A, I'll go C.
Okay.
So Dragard, if you don't mind standing with me.
Yeah.
Where do you want me, Cherry?
You're all going to the C-cap. You're all going around the C.
Oh, okay.
Right. I'm not quite sure how far are you working at the C yet because I was on the other side of the map, but Sly, can you take it over there for me? And I'll look after our side.
Sorry, you want me to do what?
I just want you to take over, just close in control over there.
Control the C group.
It might be better for one of the cruisers to do that because they can have a better look. I'm going to be very, very busy.
Okay, well, basically, I want you to basically drills from yesterday. Just do exactly the same as Firestrike did with you guys yesterday.
Yeah, so I've got Trust and
Yes.
Arc.
I've got the gearing and Dragard with me. You got Wismark coming behind you as well.
Alrighty.
So Genie, you're going to nab the A-cap.
Yeah, I try. I have audio, by the way.
Cool. If you can ping the map where you're getting pings from.
Okay, for the cruisers north of C, do yell if you want smoke. Obviously, I do have it available.
Yeah, it'll be better on the inside of that island there.
Yeah. I am located. For me, I do have radio location, and it's currently, unsurprisingly, south of C.
Oh, cool. Right, well, just for the time being, just get those radar cruisers into safe areas.
Yep.
Detected target
Detected.
5. Crap.
Okay, they have a
Focus in the
destroyer
bag.
in there.
Oh,
Shells well in Hindenburg.
Our radar's ready.
it's close.
Is everyone ready for shots on DD on C?
If I can see him.
I think there may be 2 DDs in. No, I'm not sure about that.
Okay, radar in 5. Radar going up.
I'm putting a smoke line across the.
No, I can't see him behind there. He's behind the island.
I got shots, but I don't think they're going to be that effective.
I got shots, no effect.
I reset them a bit.
Right, the gearing's just going to hide behind that island. Let's start working on the cruisers. Hindenburg's a good shot. If anyone's got it.
But he's just that in the cap, I take it. He's in the cap, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this Gehring is getting hurt by me.
That's good.
Good.
Let's work on that Hindenburg as he's in sight.
Yeah, on him.
Got some long-range torpedoes coming from like this.
Nice
angle.
shot on that gearing. He's almost dead. Actually, someone can get one more decent hit on him.
Yeah, he's bailing. He's bailing.
Shells right.
Now on him. I'll be taking 12 hits for something.
I put a fire on him as well.
No, so take him out, and I'll see if I can take C
Yeah,
back.
he's dead.
Gone. Right, let's finish off that Hindenburg. Right,
There's destroyer torpedoes coming in from the middle.
See.
right, Genie, can you push for the B cap now?
Yeah, try to. Yeah.
Detected by radar. I'm going to have to hide behind an island for a minute.
I'm RPF located. So this is very likely to be the Shimakaze. If I was him, I'd try to torpedo me and Cherry as soon as possible. Yeah, I'm detected.
The torp's in on me.
So he is here or here.
Control comms, guys.
Keep working on that Hindenburg.
At the Moskva.
Yeah, firing on Moskva.
Okay, radar again.
I'm located now.
But we've got a Des Moines we've got a Des Moines that's behind an island along the Moskva.
I'm using my hydroacoustic.
If you
see torpedoes coming in from this this area.
If you've got shots on it and you've got no shots on anything else, then the curve first is an option.
Tops.
Right, I'm bailing, I'm taking hits.
Enemy Hindenburg is on half health, if anyone can get shots at it.
Yeah, but I need someone out to my south.
I will be very, very short. Let me just get in the cap first. So 6 seconds and I'll be on my way. I'm trying to spot
I'm
it.
hard spotted by that destroyer.
I'll put smoke out, hold on.
Being spanked by the curve first at the moment.
Give me a sec, matey. Smoke coming out in just a few seconds. Do you want the smoke to go in any particular
Yes,
direction?
you know the line you're going in now. Finish that Hindenburg off.
Hindenburg?
At the moment.
It's on fire.
Okay.
I'm taking too many hits in this Des Moines.
If you've got shots on him, Drago, I probably will have shots on him very quickly.
Shots on it.
Don't go through the smoke there, Cherry.
I'm not going to live for much longer, I might as well just take the Des Moines.
Yeah, the Hindenburg, I'll probably finish him off quite shortly now.
I'm on
He's
radar.
dead, he's dead.
Yeah, he's down.
Okay, radar is up.
I'm on radar.
Kurfürst is moving at the same direction. I'm switching target to engage the DM.
I'm down.
I know exactly what I'm going to make.
Okay, just concentrate on commanding.
Oh, we've got a lot of relatively low health ships. That the Hindenburg's down, yes?
Goes down, yeah.
Right, next we've got an open Des Moines at the north. Sorry, to the south. We've got Des Moines in G7. Let's get rid of that Des Moines and then the Moskva at the back towards sniper. So Andre fighter, then sniper. Jeannie, if you can pull yourself into the B cap and try and get that cap.
Okay.
Torpedoes, if anyone is in any danger.
Right, we've got a Shimakaze in the open. Switch fire, everybody on the Shimakaze.
Slythe, I think you need to go a little bit more ham here.
A little more what?
Ham, hard as a motherfucker. Get in there.
At the moment I'm spotting stuff. If I shoot,
Oh no,
I wouldn't be able to
I'm
do
just
that.
saying, like I'm engaged with the DM. I'm engaged with the Shima. I'm not seeing the kind of fire.
Hang on, just keep it down. Moskva's nearly down. Des Moines is your target now until you see that shimmer again. Shimmer is up, target the shimmer. Everybody should be on that shimmer.
Nice one.
To guard, careful. I've got fired torps across at the Des Moines.
Watch your side with that curve first.
Yeah, I'm engaging 3 people right now, so 4 people.
Right, shimmer is up. People should be targeting the shimmer. Apart from you, Dragard, you're going to talk about Des Moines, yeah? Good job. Shimmer.
Nice one.
Everybody switch fire. Shimmer now.
Got his engine, but I
Keep
think
it
he
up.
repaired it. My hydro's got 20 seconds on it.
Nice one.
Got him.
Right. Last job now for the destroyers. Once that Shimakaze's down, go and finish off the curve first. Moss for Wiz, don't do anything stupid up there. Shimmer's up. Ark, are you in a position to be able to get in and talk that curve first? Because Wiz is a little bit stuck out there.
We've won this, it's 998.
Well played,
Yeah,
gentlemen.
it doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh, it was a bit rough.
Oh, wow. Defined clans ratings is increased. What's undefined?
I
Yeah,
saw
you
it
didn't
as
get the picture. Right, do me a favour, Trust, will you just reboot your game?
Yeah, we'll do.
Well done, gentlemen.
25,776 free XP.
Emily?
I got an extra 25,000 for clan versus clan,
Nice.
which is a mission.
But I only got just under 5,000 on base.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, apart from me, who else did we lose?
I died.
So, two of us. That's cool. Yeah, I pushed in too close again. I saw my fault there.
I definitely pushed in too close.
Yeah, we were kind of vulnerable though because we had two Shimas on our flanks.
that was
so
the problem.
we needed to angle one side, and that means broadside to the torps. So
Well, I was broadside onto the battleship because I was trying not to go broadside to the torps.
yeah.
By the way, someone criticised me during that battle. I was not firing on purpose.
Yeah, you
'cause-
spotted.
Okay, yeah, it's okay. I just for me it was like it was a 3-on-1, and I thought maybe if you pick
My
some
assumption
of the
was
pressure off of me,
Yeah,
then
my
it would
assumption
be in a
was that
better
you were
one.
in the smoke, whereas I was outside the smoke spotting for you, so I was not shooting on
No,
purpose,
no,
so
there
that you could
was-
see them.
There was no smoke involved. But anyway, fair enough.
Just let Trust reboot.
Just at the splash.
There was a smoke earlier though. That was brilliantly placed. It was.
Okay, I can see it now.
Cool. One more win and we should be back in the playoffs. Sorry, one more win, we should be able to step up into the next league. Into the next group. Wiz, are you comfortable in the ship you're in?
I prefer Zal, but I think we need the radar.
Yeah, we do. Right, I'll kick us in then.
I like the strategy on that map, to be honest.
It does work. It's one of our better maps. Right, this is one of our problem maps.
Oh, I've only been here once.
We've got good Zal support DD on CCAP.
Right, let's have the northernmost gearing straight to the B cap.
Okay.
We're going to contest C cap. Trigard, can you stick with me? And we're going to go along the line F8 through E7. The second DD, can you we're heading for C, we're going to contest C with the cruisers again.
Roger.
Okay.
Once you've finished on the B cap, feel free to make a run on the A cap, or just go free. Just go guns free with the loose destroyer.
When I've got B, what do you want me to do then?
I want you to go. The other one, I want you to go. I want you to go roaming. A cap would be lovely, but don't die. Other than that, go find shit to kill.
Okay.
Where do you want me?
You're all going to do exactly the same as we did on the last map, but around the C cap. So find yourself some nice little spots and get the destroyer to go in and start poking. And we'll cover from this side.
Okay.
The final destination is the final destination for me, Dragard, and Slythe is going to be the A cap final destination. Anyone else got RPF, by the way?
I do.
I have.
Cool.
I'm pointing the map the whole game.
I've got my guns facing over there.
And by the way, it's not RPF, it's RDF, alternatively radio location.
RDF.
RDF, RPF, RFP, or fucking whatever.
Sorry.
Right, keep your eyes peeled over there. Wiz, if need be, can you take control over that side? I'll shout if I need you to.
Sure.
Okay, closest ship to B is somewhere in this direction.
Right, there's Moskva. I'll take pot shots at the Moskva. If he comes around the island. Oh, they are already in A, so let's look at murdering that Moskva. Detected by what?
I don't know, but hard detected. Targeted by 6.
Radar on me.
Right, get yourselves tucked in on islands.
User joined
Tuck in.
Closest ship to B is down in this direction.
Right, I'm hard spotted in the middle. Zhao, can you push in front of me?
I'm going to go in that area as well.
They left A. They don't have a cat.
They've left A. Slide, push A. Slide, push A.
We need to
Moscow has banned Damacon.
It's probably a fuck up. My guess is whoever was at A thought they'd got it and they left a little bit too soon.
Yep.
So they'll probably be back in there in a few seconds. But what a mistake at a maker.
There's a DD there.
Yeah, just keep yourselves tucked in for now.
Shimmer on the other side of the map now.
Slide, Dragard, Shimmer.
Not in gun range at the moment.
Torps.
They are seriously trapped in this position.
They are, or we are.
They are.
Right, let's keep them trapped. Right, Dragard, could you go with Slythe and push the A cap, and I'll come back to them. I'll come back to the main body.
A lot of people looking at me.
Yeah, you've disengaged. Go with Slythe to the A cap. I'll take them. I'll go back to the main body.
Yeah, I'm still hard spotted. Mishima is doing the work.
Yep. He's got me hard spotted as well, but they're behind that island, so.
Well, it's 5 out of 5. Pretty good. This is going to be ugly in a moment when I'm forced to turn. So if you can apply some pressure, that'd be nice.
Right, just go completely. If you can go unspotted, go unspotted.
Shimmy ahead of me.
Yeah, taking aim.
Oh, Shimmer on me. Can you target the Shimmer with me?
Yeah.
He's in that smoke. I'm now on radar.
Okay. I think he's out of my radar range though.
Yeah, both Shimas are smoked up, so they might be able to get some.
Yeah, I'm just watching out for the
I'm
talks
trying to
now.
come with you, like,
Right, let's have our. Who's the cruiser there?
Me?
Right,
No,
have you got radar?
I've got radar, but it's out range.
Ah, shit. Oh, I'm out.
I'm on radar at the moment.
Jimmy, can you keep...
I'm down.
I cannot move.
okay.
I cannot move. I'm
Okay.
on radar.
Detected by Moss for radar again.
Well, we need to be using our cruisers at the back more.
Okay, I'll get A and come down.
I am down.
Don't worry about C.
Yeah.
Duragard, can you get behind that island?
Yeah, I'm trying to get safer.
Just tuck yourselves in.
After you get A, if I get some smoke, I can do a lot of damage to the broadsides here.
Yep, just tell me where you want it. Where would be the absolutely ideal position? Because I can put it just to the west side of that island you're approaching.
Yeah, they're moving. So
Right,
I'm
you've
just
got a Moskva that's taken some damage. If we can target that one Moskva that's taken the damage, which is
One, yeah. Yep.
will be Gallus Hun.
The one.
Gallus Hun, the Moskva.
Yeah.
We're spreading fire again. One ship.
There's two Mossfors, yeah.
They're all pushing the same direction. We've got multiple angles on them. This is good for us.
Duragard, do you want smoke on the...
Right, Slife, I need you to go and find that Yamato and take it down to replace me. After you've done your smoke.
Yeah, just put a smoke, man. I'll use it wherever it is.
Okay, it's ahead of you.
Right, where's the other destroyer? From the destroyer. Wait, if you've got torps available, get them into that bunch. Genie, into that bunch with your torps.
Yeah, but I'm radar constantly.
Right, okay.
Duragard, smoke ahead of
I
you.
have
They have
to
a lot
stay
of
here
radar power,
behind.
so.
Yeah, this was not good.
I think we need another radar ship.
Alright, it's long torpedo range, and are they all pretty much stationary?
Yeah, they're all
Stationary in that area.
Alrighty, I'll just put a couple of random torp spreads in their direction. Never know.
Let's just round me.
Okay, they've just radared.
Radar and Shimmer. Shimakaze, guys.
Get the shimmer down.
I'm dead.
Protect me.
Torps incoming. On Wiz.
Yeah. We're not gonna hit. Oh, guys, there's no fire coming in at Shimakaze.
We really need Shimmer dead. He's lit on radar.
Take out the cruisers, I think, more than the Shimmer. The Shimmer's running, he's being really cautious at the moment.
Right, Yamato's up.
Alright, for now, we got the 2 caps to the 1, as long as we don't,
Yeah, just...
Right, if you've got no other targets, that Moskva Gaius Hun is a good target.
Fuck.
I think we need to carry a radar ship with a battleship, to be honest.
Keep those cruisers spotted. I didn't even see them coming. That's the problem.
Nice talk on the Moskva.
Just put a plane on.
Right, whoever's in the DDs, when you've got torps loading, I think we need to get rid of that Yamato.
Difficult to get to him at the moment.
yeah, fuck the Yamato, to be honest. He's too far back to be,
He's just doing a ton of damage to the cruisers, that's all.
Yeah, the problem is he is behind their entire team, so...
If I could get close, I could get him, but there were so many cruisers there, it's going to be And the way he's
I'm just going to
moving.
get
No torpedoes
out
on it.
DPM'd at this point by all of them.
Yeah,
Yep.
just try and focus that Mossfer down.
Yes.
It's the lowest health. Just keep
Just
focusing
run
on
away,
lowest health.
guys. Just run away. Cherish
We've
the
got
point.
2 low health.
Needs, yeah. Careful, Scythe.
Shima's up, yep.
Right, they're concentrating on the moment they're concentrating on Wismark, so take that shimmer down, Slive.
Nice one.
Right now, Slive, stay alive. You're going to be basically recapping everything they uncap.
Maybe it's even better to turn away from them.
Drigard, just run now, mate. Run back to the ACAP if you can get
Oh yeah,
unspotted.
I'm just need to not be nuked. Got the Moscow down.
Slive, just what's the word for it? Run.
Okay.
Same you, Drigard. Just go play safe. Get north. Get to the north of the get to the north of the caps. We're ticking 6 to their 3.
Oh yeah, and we already have a big lead, so.
And someone's got some very good looking torpedoes on the Yamato at the moment.
They're not gonna hit range.
Right, just get yourselves north now, don't bother firing anymore, just use your torps.
Yep.
You know,
It's convenient because Zhao's quite stealthy, so this could still work.
yeah. You know, their problem is they have no planes on their cruisers to enlarge their spotting range.
Yeah. We've run in less than 2 minutes at this rate anyway.
Yeah, this is the one.
Just all you two got to do is stay alive now.
Closest ship to me is still down in C.
Good tops, by the way.
That sort of area.
Yeah, they got no hope. They got no hope in this.
Let's not count our chickens yet.
Don't know what they could do because they need to spot the Zhao or me, and neither of us are in range. And they're simply not fast enough to get to A or B.
Yeah, want the way you want to be and just hold them.
Yeah, because the Des Moines radar is only
9.9 or something.
yeah.
1.9, yeah.
I should have a slight speed advantage, which I have, and he's also turning, so it's fine.
Just patience now for the next couple of seconds.
Well, are you sure we don't want to turn the outside into a lot of Shima torpedoes? I mean,
Not really.
it worked so well previously.
Good game.
I couldn't do
GG.
anything. I was pinned down behind that mountain.
Right, we're up to the next level anyway.
Promoted to a higher group, what does that mean?
We've gone up to Storm 2 now from Storm 3.
Yeah.
So
Right. Do we have either of the guys that are in the Zao would be able to take a radar ship? Because I'd be a lot more comfortable. I'd be a lot more comfortable alone in the battleship with a radar ship with me.
If you want a Moscow, then okay.
You haven't got the Des Moines, have you?
Yeah.
You really don't like it, do you? No, I'll stick with the Zao as it stands. It seems to be working generally. Have you got a fighter on that, Drigard?
yeah,
Cool.
got double fighters.
Right. Again? And I'll try not to broadside into a shimmer this time.
Yeah, I think it's like you need to be very like long range. Maybe the Moskva might work in that role, but I think it's.
Problem was on that one. Unfortunately, the Yamato is the only one of the only other battleship that will outrange me, and it doesn't matter what angle I'm at. He's putting damage through my nose.
Yeah.
So it was a difficult one. I had to move somewhere to get behind that island. So it was my mistake entirely.
Yeah. We needed to split up there.
No, nicely done, gentlemen. Nice hold at the end.
You want Moscow?
No, stick with the Zao, you're fine. Are you happy with what are you happiest in, Zao or Moskva?
For now, because it's out.
Alright, cool. One radar ship only on this one. One rental shimmer. Right, let's do as we did yesterday. Same thing here. Let's have myself out towards the B cap with the southernmost gearing. Dragard, you're with me again. The other guys, you know what you did yesterday. You know what you do on this map with the islands on this side. Just hold, just basically hold back from the C cap. Who's going to be going? Who's the southernmost destroyer?
I am.
Right, you're going to be going to the B cap. And then you're going to push up towards the A and basically be a random spotter.
And the DD going to see if you could drop a line of smoke before you go in.
Yeah, sure. Just tell me exactly where you want it.
Right, if we can have someone in a Zao, there. So the spare Zao behind that island.
Okay, to the left-hand side of that island.
Yep.
Going. Sorry, no, I'm talking about the smoke. East-west.
Smoke to the right, to the east of the island.
Yeah, do you want it like in a line east-west, or do you want a line leading into sea?
Leading into sea, please.
Gotcha.
So if we can put the Zao behind that island there.
On the right of the island, if possible.
Everyone else around here.
Okay.
Because if I sit on the left side, anything that goes to A will have my broadside.
Yep. That's your problem, not mine.
Yeah, Jagard, if you can stay about 2 to 3 kilometres off my inward side, I'd be grateful. Just keep an eye out for those torps for me.
Yeah.
Trust.
Yeah.
Any RPF or RDF locations?
Yes, it's only telling me stuff north of sea at the moment.
Yep.
Genie, what are you picking up on RPF over towards B? Cool. Yeah, just push hard into B then.
Didn't hear that.
Your mic's terrible.
Radio direction finding that location.
Okay.
Or in that
Let me know if you're spotted, slide. I'm ready on radar.
Yes, no, I'm not spotted. Shooting that guy, be a good plan.
Yeah.
I'm radared.
No shots.
I'm spotted.
We're spotted. Wiz.
Yep.
Okay.
Just hit F5 where you are, just so I know roughly where you are.
There's something within 12 kilometres. It's the Shimakaze, that's the gearing that spotted me.
Entered as well, yeah.
Shells out on the Hindenburg.
Shit.
I'm getting an RPF location and I'm detected.
The gearing's not the closest destroyer.
They have 3 DDs, so they probably have one gun.
I've got torps incoming.
There's one in A. Probably 2 around C.
Okay, where are you?
Right, they've taken A.
You see these torpedoes,
Yeah,
brother?
I've got those torps, I'm just trying to avoid the first lot. Oh, fuck.
Where's
Oh,
my
I ran out.
Oh, I'll go behind you. 20 seconds on the smoke, by the way.
Yeah.
Right, they're doing these whole cross-drop things in the middle of here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out there right now, as soon as I'm manoeuvred past these islands and the cruisers.
Yeah, I need to turn my nose south
radar?
because
I'm going to take one of these. No, maybe not. Right, I'm hard spotted.
Yeah, try and get out there.
Anyone got a radar? Trust, can you fire your radar up?
I can hear, yeah.
We'll up it up.
So it's up now.
There you go.
There you go.
Right, shimmer's up. Kill that shimmer. I'll start working on the curve first, there's fuck all else to shoot at. Right, Genie, you need to start heading towards A.
I'm trying to do.
Okay.
There's a destroyer in front of me.
it's probably another Shima. Yep.
Well, they've got
Because the
three.
Gary was spotted over here, so.
Right, Henri's over there.
What's
Right.
Henry? Yeah.
Hang on, comms a sec. Right, kill the shimmer if he's run aground, but Genie, get away from that Henri.
Radar up.
Lead him out, I'll take him from this side.
Can't hit him, he's behind that one.
Right, there's your shimmer. Smoke yourself, Genie.
He's still alive. Bugger.
Trust, I'm going to put some smoke down for you because you're broadside on at the moment.
Okay.
Right, whoever's in the Zal, can you get fire going on that Hindenburg?
I am.
Cool, well done. I thought you were.
Hydro. Is
You want me to engage the Henry?
Oh,
or
yes,
back
please.
towards C?
If you could engage the Henri.
Yeah, I don't have good shells right now, but I'll try to get them.
Okay, you can move forward to that island now. I'm putting smoke down to it.
thanking you.
Oh, shit. Is it?
I'm getting focused here.
Right, we've got a shimmer out here.
Yeah, I'm turning my guns to
These need to be
engage it.
targets.
Yeah, pick the fight, Genie. You want
Oh.
to
Yeah, pick it, we'll take him.
I'll come help you out.
Got radar in 6.
I hit him hard.
Slide. There's a gearing to the east that's just torping us at will.
Yeah, there's
Here we go, here we go.
Right, there's your destroyer, G3 over there should be dealing with those.
Hope they fight you on the bollocks now.
It's just nailing this shit at me from the side.
Guys, come on, there's not enough firepower going into them here.
Yeah, the Shima there, he left the smoke.
Shima on your left side, watch out.
I'm fucked.
Gearing's almost down. If you can get one more shot on the gearing, he's almost down.
I tried to get behind the Shima now.
Yeah, you need to 1v1 him,
Shoot the
basically.
gearing.
Yeah, he's on
gearing.
him. I got him, he's got me.
Shimmer, low health shimmer. Right, who have we lost?
8.
I got shots on this,
I will have in about 10 seconds.
his repair to fire.
Right, gentlemen over there, you need to work on that Hindenburg. He's low health. Oh, there's low health Des Moines.
1,000.
Shima has pulled back towards...
I've got shimmer torps on me.
Someone finish that shimmer if you can.
Yes, nice one.
Right, we're down to one shimakaze left.
Ark, what did you go and have?
That's the one in front of me.
Ark, we're going to lose Ark, I think. Here, there's no way he can survive that. But
Yeah, we are.
we're looking okay otherwise.
I need to
I'll be in the torps. Right, that shimakaze needs to die. It's ripping me to pieces.
Yes.
Try first to stay on with torpedoes.
Nice one.
Well done.
Des Moines there on 12,000 if anyone can hit it.
Henri, if you can get shots. I've got shimmer.
Yeah, he's getting back up and I'm getting nothing, so I'm gonna die here.
No, you're not. You're fine. Just get yourself out of there. Just go unspotted. Problem is that Henri's 22 kilometres away from me. I'm still working towards it, trying to get around this shimmer.
I think Des Moines is possibly more important than Henry, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We need to get... That's a 1v1 fight.
Right, shimmer's down.
Good job.
Thank you.
Well done, Jenny. Shells out in the Des Moines.
Down, nice one. Well done.
Right, let's finish that Des Moines off, then the Hindenburg.
There's a tanky one, Jerry. Get in there.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
We're less than 40 points away.
Got him.
Nicely done, gentlemen.
Nice one.
Nice job again, Drugard.
Yeah, we can't have the battleship go and Shima hunting. I'm sorry.
No, I wasn't shimmer hunting. I was shimmer avoiding.
No, yeah, I know what you mean, but like, that's a 1v1 that Jen is gonna have. You're just gonna have to trust him beating that 1v1. Because he was in his own smoke, seeing nothing, not been able to torp shit.
It was three sets of torps I. 3 sets of torps I was nose into and managed to avoid all bar one. But had I not been nose in, they would have walloped me. So it's a difficult one with the battleship. Over there.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying like we need to drag you away from the DDs because that was obviously not your favorite target.
Right, another one. We've got time for 2, I think, possibly 3.
And with the DDs, once the Shima has used his torpedoes, I mean, you just get in there.
Yeah, you just rush him.
I mean, it's not like if he has backup, that's one thing. But if he's not, if he doesn't have backup or his backup is running the fuck away, then that's a fight a Gehring will win.
Well, unless he's really low on health, Gehring does have to be
Oh, of
careful
course.
with that,
I mean, there's no hard facts. I'm just saying like a Shimakaze with torpedoes on cooldown in his own smoke. That is just go straight in there and murder that guy quickly because that guy, you know, did a lot of like he ties our forces up. Oh, this map again, good.
Right, we know the way we play this, yes. So the right, whoever's the northernmost destroyer is going to the ACAP.
It's the G-man again.
Yeah, and Slive, you're going to play with the cruisers at CCAP. Me and Drugard will be going out to C6.
Any of the cruisers want smoke north of C? And if so, tell me where.
Let's see, they are very light on radar, and they don't have the super long-range torpedo harass thing.
They do have a couple of ZOWs though, which can be effective as we know.
Oh yeah, of course.
And the Z-52 shouldn't be taken for granted.
Yeah, he's got that.
Right, don't go with Genie. Don't go one-on-one with the Z-52. You won't come out the other side.
I am located north of C, and I am obviously spotting stuff south of C.
Keep pinging your the pair of you just keep pinging your RDFs.
We'll do when it says something interesting. At the moment, it's just saying 9-9, really. Yeah, same. Do any of the cruisers want smoke north of sea or not?
Not yet, give them a minute.
I'm thinking of positioning on the outside of that island at E8. Other than the inside.
What's your broadside push?
Right, can I suggest first target has to be the Des Moines?
Yeah.
If you see it, hit it. Just keep those pings coming from where you know the ships are coming from, you two, just so we know.
Yeah, it's still 8 line for me.
That's fine, just so we know where to point the guns.
Okay. You know how deep?
Detected.
Right, pop your smoke. Let's get the smoke cloud out, Slive.
Sorry, where?
Across that gap, probably where the cruisers are. Here.
I'm probably in the wrong place in that case. So I've got to organise these things before. I did ask. Where do you want it? Okay, Trust's behind me. I'll give Trust some smoke.
I can't just be the only target like this.
Yep. Looks like they have a similar strategy here.
Detected.
Let's see.
Des Moines is up. Gearing is up. Let's take the gearing, then the Des Moines.
Gearing's hiding behind the island.
Yeah, I've lit him up.
Nice hit on that on him.
I'm opening up on the gearing.
Go for it.
He's slowing down as fast as he can.
Still lit, he's got another 18 seconds. Oh crap.
Mark, you're way too far.
Nice.
Keep working on that gearing.
Yeah, I don't have shots anymore. I need to disengage.
Yep, get yourself out. Just go
two
invisible.
cruisers going.
I've got radar up. Radar on the gearing.
Okay.
I got my back guns in backup for you, Slate. Let's see.
Right, let's keep working on that gearing.
Yep.
Well done.
Nice one.
Nice one. Try to get out of there, Slate.
Yeah, it's only a nice one if I can get away with it.
Yeah.
Shells out in the Hindenburg, but anything I can shoot at the moment.
Should be just a few more seconds, Slate.
Right, they lost me.
Nice one. Another fire I got on the Zao, so he's got 2 fires.
Okay, heading back towards sea now.
Guys, if you flanked it, we've got these guys stuck here.
Yep, let's just keep it. Let's keep the fire in.
Just push down the 7 line and you've got their flank, we're going to hold them here.
Okay.
Be careful, just get out, go gun side and get out a bit, use some heals.
Is Genie going to need help over at A?
Right, what we've not seen the Z52 or the gearing.
No.
Gearing, we have seen.
The gearing's dead.
Well, there's another
yeah,
gearing.
not a
Sorry, it's not the Z52.
52.
Wake up, Cherry.
Sorry, I was looking at the display.
The destroyer's near me, and I don't need
Closest
help.
ships to me are these 2 cruisers behind the island.
Okay.
Has anyone spotted the Yamato yet?
I've got smoke in 10 seconds. If
Yeah,
anyone wants to think about where to put
he
it.
was last spotted here. He's using extreme range.
Okay. Right, let's pull that Hindenburg as he's closest.
Guys, do you have smoke ready?
Yeah, Slide, you got smoke?
I have smoke. Where do you want it?
Pop it.
Just drop it right now, straight across the gap.
Hindenburg.
Yeah, been on him.
Oh, that was rough.
Tomatoes burning.
Right, Genie, do you want to start making a run on the B cap?
I will.
I'm dead.
I got a bit worried about those tops.
Who's dead?
Oh, it's just...
Ark's gone down.
DD spotted.
Okay.
Radar. Des Moines has radar up.
Right, let's get rid of that with Des Moines if we can unpick him from that island.
Nah, yeah.
It's not.
No dice,
open.
no dice. He can't be.
Get ready for radar. Aim at the DD's last known here.
Okay.
Radar going up.
I'm hard spotted over here with the destroyer.
DD.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me up.
You guys focus DD.
Can't hit him.
No hits.
I've got nobody to hit at the moment, sorry.
Right,
Yeah,
listen up, the cruisers that are in the C cap, you need to get yourselves safe now.
You need to just rush into the fight as soon as you can.
I'm pushing in now.
Yeah.
Burn the
Take the
Yamato.
pressure of
If
the
you've got shots,
cruisers.
Jerry, he's burned his damn couple. That was ages ago.
Who?
Yamato, ages ago.
No, I can't. I'm not getting shots when I can't see him. I haven't spotted him the whole game. Right, now he's up behind the island.
Hindenburg is out. 24,000 hit points. Could do with some shooting.
Yeah, working on it.
Okay. Got radar in 20 seconds.
I'm tanking here, but I'm not going to last much longer.
No.
Here we go, Des Moines out.
Right, let's work on the Hindenburg. He's low health. Des Moines is all set.
Z52?
Z52's up.
I'm not going to survive this, unfortunately.
Nope.
Oh, I might actually. I've got some. No. Oh well.
Well, if we can trade these.
Z52's down.
He's down, he's down, he's down.
Yeah, Trust is getting wrecked. He's got his broadside showing. Just go straight in, Trust. Try to get a ram if you can.
From the island.
Probably not gonna happen.
No. Sorry, guys.
The ship is on fire.
Rotate.
Ah, that's it at least.
The ship is on fire. Enemy severely damaged.
Nah, torps missed.
Yep.
Full Cherry. You want to try and focus that out if you can.
Yeah, Zay's the biggest threat to us.
It's out on B.
The ship is on fire. Enemy severely damaged.
I can't stick with the HA.
No.
No, yeah.
The Zao at the back's doing more damage than the Des Moines, perversely.
Yep. There's a loss.
Oh well, yeah, we've had a good long run of wins, so I can't complain.
Yeah. We need to like the DD at A. He can't be taking the scenic route down to B.
No, Ginny, when you need to go straight to B, when we call it, you need to go straight there, mate.
No, yeah, but, like, thing is, let them have fucking B.
No, the point is, if we can get the second cap, we can build the points.
Yeah, let me just restate this. It's taken too long to get B off of them.
Well, B was on, but we just need the destroyer that goes over that way to just head straight there. And then once we've got that, then we've got another destroyer. We've got a destroyer to the north, a destroyer to the south, both farming torpedoes across.
I hear what you're saying, but by the time Genie was contesting B, the Z-52 had capped B, came back, and he was critical for their success.
Yes, I understand, but the point is we didn't get him in there quick enough. So what I'm saying is he needs to head straight there.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is maybe flex down, and instead of going the back road, he goes the front road with me and you, so that he can deploy smoke for us, screen us for torpedoes, detect their DD.
Because in every game we've had so far, there's been a Shimakaze or there's been a destroyer in that 4 line. So we need someone up there keeping an eye on it. That's the theory. That's the thinking behind it. It's worked so far. Unfortunately, this game we lost a couple of ships early on that just got nuked.
Yeah, it's not about the early ships though. It's that the amount of time it takes before the gearing is a factor in the game.
Cherry, your microphone's breaking up.
Yeah, I can't hear you, sorry.
User joined your channel.
We dodged them all.
We just need, Ginny, what we need to do on the next time on that map is grab the A cap and then as quickly as you can get to the B cap. Don't take any detours, just go straight there.
The gearing, so they're running defensive AA or speed boost?
I have not defensive AA, speed booster I have.
Okay, cool.
User left your channel.
That gear, when they park a Des Moines behind that island, it's remarkably hard to unpick it, and it has got its radar active whenever it likes.
Yeah.
It's a flank, it's all about maneuver.
Yeah.
So, like, their flank was a Zhao and a Hindenburg, and our flank was the battleship and me. So, it's like they have basically the same plan, just with slightly different ships and slightly different, you know, order of priorities. So it's going to be an advantage sometimes and a disadvantage other times. Personally, I think the DD for them, cap and B, and then coming straight back and threatening torpedoes and providing smoke for the, let's say, the flanking force, it turned out to be substantially more valuable than getting another cap. But
guess he got forced into it because we killed the gearing now, so it
True.
meant that...
Yeah, the problem is, what's happened on every game so far, they've sent a destroyer up that 4 line to go and get the A cap. The problem is, the moment we lose that A cap, we lose any points. So we have to have a destroyer on that side just to contend with a random DD that goes over there. It has to be there, because otherwise we've just got an open flank there, and it can sit between those islands and spam torps across into me when I'm manoeuvring, you when you're manoeuvring, and basically we can't get back. Once we've lost that side of the map, you can't get back to it, because that thing's just going to hold you at a distance, dropping torps and keeping you spotted. So you have to have one over there.
I hear what you're saying. I'm just saying.
The only reason it didn't work this time for them, the only reason they pulled the ship back this time, if they were playing the same sort of tactics we were, which looked very similar, is the fact that their destroyer at the sea cap got killed and they then needed their DD back. But I guarantee you that DD would have been going north to go and get the A cap. because you need the 2 caps on that to grab the points. That way, if you do lose your ships, you still got a point advantage.
Okay, let's say you're correct, but on the other side, then we're gonna have a Gearing versus the Z52 match. Is that a match we want?
Right, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Jugard. We're going to put your idea to the test. On Tuesday, we have a clan battle between us and Bad F. You are going to take that map with this team layout, and you are going to FC it and show us how it works. Deal?
I'm just throwing some.
No, seriously, I want to try it. I want to try it.
Let's get into an next.
But I don't want to try. I don't want to try it in a live. I don't want to try something too different in a live game. But I want to see how it works.
I just want a discussion about what works and what not, regardless of winning or losing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, but overall it worked 3 times for us, and we lost 1. So
we're doing good, but we always gotta strive for that.
Basically, the tactic is good, in my opinion.
Oh, I agree.
Right, so Genie, once you've got the A cap, hard push straight down to the B. Unless you come up against opposition, in which case, pull out and we'll deal with it.
Alright, where to go?
Same again.
I go to A.
Yep. Just do exactly the same as we did. We did nothing wrong in that game. Right, the only other thing I will say is Slive and the cruisers communicate a little bit better on the smoke over there. If the cruisers want it, ask for it and tell them exactly where you want it.
Don't tell me when I've already gone past the E-line. Which is right.
My advice would be, once you're in these squares here, Slive, drop a line to there.
It depends on what the cruisers want. If that's what they want, then I'll happily do that. So, Ark and Trust, you're the 2 forward cruisers. Where do you want smoke, if you want it at all?
Yeah, that gap.
It's generally speaking going to be Wismark who's going to need the early game smoke, because the other guys have got stealth, right? So he is spotted a lot earlier than they are.
On that line there, so that line there is where we want it.
Not clear where I'm putting smoke.
Right, from that island there to that island there, and as far down the line as there.
You don't need to micromanage like this, just, you know what a good smoke is, put a smoke down.
Well, no, because the cruisers have to use it. It's what looks good to me, doesn't necessarily look good to them.
Or even better, just fill that square there.
Coming across the front, Cherry.
Don't worry. I can spare the 8 points.
Oh, don't go in with the Zao. The Zao's strength is kiting a long range HE.
On rears up.
Okay.
Right, destroyer is up. Do your business up there with the destroyer.
Radar up.
Got 1 hit on him, but not very good.
I got a couple of hits on him.
Right, Des Moines in the open. We have a Zao going to the B cap, so Genie, hold off on the B cap. Don't bother with the B cap for now.
Yeah, they have 2 cruisers on B. We have a strength advantage on.
Right, so we need to be pushing for C.
I'm hitting at Des Moines, that DM is what I'm hitting.
Oh, well, I'll make a start on the curve first.
Another chunk on him.
Yeah, I need vision on the DM if anyone got it.
Yeah, I can't see the DM anymore. No. It's out radar.
It's fired.
There we go. There we go.
Alright, if you finish that Des Moines off.
Alright, pushing into C.
No, negative. I'm in C.
I think we can kind of go for C, to be honest.
We can crash this one.
Let's finish that Des Moines off, gentlemen. He's burning.
Destroyer going to A.
Right, so you need to just hold up there and keep him busy.
Yeah, Z52 is in there. I'm currently radared by the Des Moines. I'm not in any particular danger right now, but I can't really stay here.
Okay.
Right, that Des Moines needs to die. Now taking fire from the curve first. Now taking fire from the curve first. Not going to last this one.
Me and Cherry taking big damage.
We are getting fucked over here. Can you guys push in? You have two hidden in.
Please.
Push in through the islands. You've only got lightweight stuff in front of you now. Well, yeah. Well, unfortunately, I'm taking it in the side from that.
Yeah, we're getting fucked. This is not good. We need to push in from the north.
Right. Now I've got Zales from the south.
The ship is on fire.
Fire on him.
Finish off that goddamn Des Moines, someone.
I can't see him, I can't hit him.
Yeah, he's dead.
If you guys can hit him, thank you. Focus in the GK or the
Yeah, Cherry, try to get out.
I can't. I can't get out.
Shot at by 4 people.
I can't get out.
We need everyone else
I
to
can give
push
you
hard.
smoke.
It's going to be too late now.
Yeah, I'm pushing it now.
Hit points.
I've used my lot. I've used a heal. I've got a minute and 36 for a heal.
Okay.
Yeah, they're quite... how about the stealth?
I'm using that now. But they're turning towards me, and I've got to go visible.
Yeah, buy time.
I'm going to go visible now.
Slide, can you get into a position to talk the GK? And screen me for torpedoes, please, because there's DD. There's nothing between me and the DD.
Genie, can you get to the Conqueror?
No, 2 fires, no repair.
Is GK to die?
Can we get a DD into DD, the curve first? I am burning out.
We need to kill everything that's around
Hang on,
C.
I'm-
That's the task. Leave these guys. Kill everything on C.
I need 30 seconds. I need someone to give me cover for 30 seconds for my heal.
Yeah, I'm tanking the battleship.
We'll stop.
Genie, you got a smoke there. Can you bring it to me? No, too late, I'm spotted.
Detected by something. I'm gonna have to smoke.
User joined your
Right,
channel.
Trust and Arc. I really need help here.
Too late.
Yeah, Ark, I think we need to get in closer here to get some torpedoes off and shit.
Oh my fucking god.
Torps are on him now, he's going down now. He's going down now.
Yeah.
Z52.
Just one, guys.
Let's see him. There's his torpedoes.
Next target, guys. What's next target?
Next target is the...
Henry or Z52, whatever you can shoot. Push.
Genie, can you get torps? Genie, can you get torps on those Zales? Forget your guns, torps on the Zales. They are going to rip you to pieces if you keep firing. Right now, Genie, best suggestion I can make for you is once you drop those torps, start heading south. We need to get you down behind that Omri.
On the map.
Right, you need to start heading south because we really need that B cap. We need a cap, basically. just go gun silent, stay away from those Zales and just try and get yourself south. Gentlemen, let's get that one refinished.
Spotted by plane.
Fuck.
Nice one, Drake.
Anyway, it's a trade. Yeah.
Right, now we just need to concentrate on the lead Zal, Kasu Dragon.
Okay.
Heading for B if you want.
Yeah, we need those caps.
Yeah, you go B.
We do need that.
Genie, stay put, just keep kiting those Zales, keep them spotted, and let the boys fire them up. If you've got smoke available, drop it. If you haven't, then don't.
That was closing in at me.
Yeah, I know he is. Right, take a left round the island and use the island for a shield. Right, let's make a start on that Zal.
Yeah, on him. Mosfer.
Right, how long till you're smoked, Genie?
1 minute.
Right, as soon as you got it, drop it for our cruisers.
He's out of position.
He'll be there. He's got a minute to play. Straight into where our cruisers are. As soon as your smoke's up, drop it.
Moskva's given a decent broadside here. So
take it.
Yeah.
Try to keep the Zao on the other side of that island.
Yeah.
And then make it into a 1v1 versus this Moskva. Nice APU shots.
There's a gear in there, so watch yourself, Genie. Try and stay gun silent.
Raiders up.
Need your smoke when it's ready, not you dead. Des Moines, watch your side, you've got a Zal coming in. And a gearing coming in as well. Gearing's coming in hard.
Well, Zal might take a torp here, but no, he's not.
Right, Z52 is up. I would personally concentrate on the gearing and the Zal. Trust, you're giving a heavy broadside to the Zal.
Turn the broadside.
Trust, you're right, you've got to keep the Zal on you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to deal with this fucking Moskva.
Yeah.
Keep going forward to deny them shots, Trust.
These engines out.
Pop the radar, Trust.
It's gone. The radar's already gone, I used it.
Alright. Yeah, Ark, you need to get closer and you need to pick a fight with that Moskva. You're kiting too far away. You're the biggest ship on, biggest ship left. You need to get a bit closer.
No, I know.
Let's get the cap, so let's get that cap, we can hold this. Oh, just watch your side with that Zal that's coming through our cap. Genie, have you used your smoke?
It's aiming for you, Slythe, the Moskva. Switch over to HE. Moskva is not going to give you a broadside, I think.
One good salvo is always going to take on that Moskva.
Well.
Genie, just go gun silent and try and use your stealth.
No, he needs to try to get a trade here. Because he's dead.
Right into the island anyway.
Fire on the Moskva, that's good. He puts it out immediately.
Well, yeah, not capping.
Yeah, they've got this.
Yeah, they've got us.
One comment there, way too many voices.
I killed it, man.
Yeah, it went down to 640. Unfortunately, I think it had just gone up on their end for double to 1,000.
Right, we've got time for one more, but way too many voices in that one.
Yeah, that sounded a bit hectic.
Ah, fast strike, you can take the last one then. Right, who's going to volunteer a spot? Who's going to volunteer to kick out for fast strike?
That's not necessary.
No, might as well.
I can go out.
Cool, thank you very much for your help today, Judy.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you very much, mate.
How's it been going tonight?
One more than we lost.
It was going pretty well. We won 3 in a row. Unfortunately, we just lost the last 2, which is not quite so good.
Yeah, I just couldn't deny that ram without getting citadeled, so just...
Oh wow, someone went for the ram.
Yeah, well,
you got the button there, fast strike.
The thing is, we gotta be, like, when we see we have a substantial advantage in numbers, we need to pounce on that shit and get it done, because it's not gonna last. Like, they had 3 ships doing fuck all to the side. That's the time when we crush their severely outnumbered guys at sea. It just wasn't, like, the trigger wasn't getting pulled.
They weren't outnumbered, that was the problem. They had their curve first did there. This seems to be the method, this seems to be the way this game is going on that map. They always push battleships into sea.
And we always murder them.
Destroyer should be waiting there to top them.
Yep.
Yeah, because
And the Zao, we got a lot of like counters to that guy.
What map were you on?
The one we do quite well on.
Don't know what it's called.
Mountain range.
Mountain range.
Right, kick us in. We've got the last game we're going to get in now.
Is it?
We need the...
Oh yeah,
It started at 5 today, not 6.
Yeah, I know, but it's still running now, so it's 9 o'clock already coming up, isn't it? Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, so we've got another 5 minutes.
We only have 1 DD. Which might be what you want.
we'll see. No, by this stage at least you've still gone forward on points at the moment. Okay, let's do it same as usual then. Let's have the Des Moines and the Conqueror just make a straight line over toward the south of sea. Everybody else first forward into the B cap, and then once we've taken the cap, well, we'll just sail straight through it and on over towards sea, and the gearing
Which Des Moines?
line of smoke along the way. Did I say Des Moines? Sorry, Mossbar and the Conqueror straight, just on a line over towards there, or there, or whatever.
So you're with me, Wiz?
Yep.
Yeah, the Mossbar can reliably hit anything at any range, so it doesn't need to be close. Not yet, anyway. Everyone else, first into the cap. Let's see what RDF tells us. What they got?
They do have someone with radio location themselves. I'm just located.
Mm-hmm. Henry?
A lot of them have been playing that.
Really?
Mm. They tend to park it behind an island and then it just sits there completely ineffective.
Henry and 2 Mossbars, they've got a lot of very effective long range fire.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're stronger, like, close mid-range with Des Moines.
Z52 is a concern to me as a destroyer.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What, can people ping their RPF?
At the moment,
A.
D5 is where I'm looking at.
Yeah. Drake, idea the lead cruiser, so run your hydro there.
Oh well.
Cruisers, make sure you got enough space in between you.
Starting smoke now.
To that.
I've got shell range to the north of A.
Okay, IDF just shifted slightly more essentially into A. So currently the closest ship to me is D4.
Okay.
Pop on the Hydra on the plane.
Okay, just let us know when the Hydra runs in. Yep. I haven't got anything on RDF around the back yet.
I'm RDF located.
Right, fire on the Henry.
Closest ship to me is about 1 grid square behind the Henry.
Roger that. Raining fire on the Henry. Keep moving through this smoke. Do not stop in the smoke.
They're fast, that.
Keep guns trained. I'm spotted. Ready for radar. Ready for radar.
I'm spotted.
Radar up. Gearing. All fire on the gearing. Keep the push towards C. Careful of what you're giving your broadside away to. All fire on the gearing.
Hydro's got 25 seconds.
Roger that. The gearing's now out of radar range, so back on the Henry. Trust, you need to get your ass moving.
Yeah, I know, I had to stop those torps.
Okay. If you're unspotted while gun silent, then stay gun silent, get yourself safe.
Second DD is in C. I'm not going to be able to take this without your assistance.
Okay, well, we're here.
I'm here, I'm right behind you, Slide. My radar's ready.
If you've got nothing else to shoot at, then it's the mosque bar in C, the lead one. No, not in C, the mosque bar. My hydro's up.
I'm gun silent, undetected.
You are or undetected?
Undetected, yes. I'm not detected.
We've pushed an awful lot towards the C cap, haven't we?
Say again, Cherry?
We've pushed a lot towards the C cap.
That's fine.
Cool, wicked.
Enemy Z52 is, in my opinion, on the right-hand side of C, from your perspective.
Yeah, I'm RPF located and, well, just switched off.
Taking your multi fire at the back here.
Slide, go looking for the DD. Trust, are you undetected out there?
Yep, undetected. Now detected by plane.
Sure.
Not detected.
Torps coming through C. Shots on the Z52 if you've got him, otherwise on the Henry.
Cruisers are going into C, right?
Yeah, cruisers are going into C. We're pushing these DDs.
I've got torps to my right, to my left. What DD have they got?
Z52 in C, gearing outside.
Those are gearing torps.
No, they'll reach them.
Yep, gearing is cruising outside.
God, is your hydro on?
I'm detected, so it's probably the gearing in this location.
Okay, careful not to give your broadside away to the stuff that's between A and B.
I'm located. Detected.
DD's been forced out by our presence.
Yep.
Well, I'm having to retire, sorry.
Yep. Are you spotted, Cherry?
No, not now. I just turned to avoid torps.
You and Trust are staying gun silent and unspotted and just heading back here, okay?
Right. You sure gun silent?
Yes, stay gun silent, undetected. We need to get back into a position where we can focus fire. All of the cruisers are heading out of this side of the cap.
I'm detected anyway, so...
Yeah, be ready. Okay, all fire on the Z52. No, he's behind 9, never mind.
Hydro up.
I have a broadside Yamato.
And fire on it. If somebody gives you a really easy target, then take it. But... in the name of God, put that torpedo there. Okay, everybody needs to be heading out of this end of the cap. We need to get back with the Des Moines. Yes, everyone.
too far out of the...
We're grouping back up with the battleship and the cruiser and turning round to engage their main fleet. Otherwise their DDs will keep running and their Henry will keep running and we will not catch them. And we will simply be capped out on points. So we're doing a circle round, forming back up with the Conqueror and the Des Moines. Thought you were unspotted, Trust. How come you're getting fucked?
Yeah, no, it's because they spotted me. They were shooting at me.
Okay, that's the kind of thing you need to tell me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to start raining fire on this Moskva as soon as he becomes visible again. There he is.
Taking fire.
Trust in Cherry, keep yourselves alive, that's your focus at the moment until we get the fleet back to you.
Closest ship to me is currently in C8.
On good speed.
Ouch.
You were right, that was a fucking tickle.
I'm hard spotted. I'm unspotted. But where are we going? Which direction are we headed?
You guys get yourself so you're not the closest targets to them anymore, then slew yourselves around and we'll start heading back into them.
Around north.
As in, back the direction you're coming from. We're going to start heading back toward the west.
Okay, closest ship to me is in that square.
At the moment they're simply pushing us and we haven't been able to focus fire. We have the firepower advantage if we can close the range, so... Cherry's got the
We really don't have much time.
We are short on time.
Exactly. So now we're pushing straight back in. We're literally going to just take a line towards where that Yamato and Moskva were last spotted. Cherry, hold your shots until a better cruiser than that Yami comes up. Okay, zow, zow, zow.
I need wiggle room, gentlemen.
Focus on this Moskva.
Guys, we're flanked. We're moving into...
No, we're flanked. But we're 2 caps and a shitload of points down, so... Focusing fire and simply dropping some targets is the only option that's left to us right now. Everything stay on that Moskva.
Some people are shooting at the Moskva to the north. Focus on the one he told you.
This Moskva, everything, literally every shell.
We need Slythe to like full speed and lay a big old smoke screen. Because
yeah, tactical smoke Slythe.
Was Mark trying to get into the smoke being laid, I think?
Yeah.
Cherry, careful of the Des Moines in sea. Okay, the other Moskva is the only target in the open right now.
I'm hard spotted.
Yeah, that's because there's a DD in sea.
Ready for radar and sea. Using
you in range?
And there's the torpedoes. I can't avoid all of these. I'm dead.
Let's head towards sea.
Head towards sea.
This is the line. Fire on the gearing. Fire on the gearing. You're already in there, Cherry. Game over. It's the first time we've seen a... Well, I don't know whether in any other games, that's the first time we've seen at least anything I've been in, any team come through that hole between the islands.
It happens.
Are we out of time? Let's have a look.
We need another DD. Well, this is
yeah,
doing.
one DD was not enough.
It's the
Yeah,
thing,
agreed.
we don't have the smoke. We need to have the smoke. So, I mean, one DD can't be everywhere.
No, but it was also a problem that the ships that we came across at the beginning of the game were the ones that could outrun us.
In hindsight, what I should have done was I should have stood off from the 3 cruisers coming around the corner and actually had a go at spanking them before the Yamato got shots on me.
Yeah, we could have turned around to engage that earlier on. It's just that Henry took so much damage in such a short period of time. I was hopeful that we were going to be able to drop it, but it didn't happen, and then we got pulled halfway across the map without managing to kill anything, which we should have turned around sooner and just ploughed back into that whole main body of their fleet.
Yeah, should have done that circle around the map, around that island. But anyway, what the hell? Shit happens.
I called it.
Well, we're up on the points we started with anyway. Just.
Yeah.
We are actually.
Lessons learned. It's fine.
We are actually up by. We started at 49 points. We're currently at 82 points in level 3. So we've made it up to level 2, and then we've dropped back out again.
45, wasn't it?
No, it's 45. So we're 45 to 80, 49 to 82, and we've already been up to 40. I think 40 in level 2, and we've dropped back down.
Yeah.
So it is a work in progress. Just a little heads up on the port, we've got 10% repair discount on destroyers, cruisers and battleships. We've also got 3% credit, 3% XP uplift on British, French, Germans, Americans, Russians and French.
Did you just put a new one on?
I put one on last night. I'm just waiting for the. Just waiting to put the German. Just waiting to put another one on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the one weakness of when we go heavy with cruisers such as Des Moines on the team is that when targets decide to simply kite away, you're kind of ineffective.
Well, with that one, we should have just left him to it. He was running, just leave him.
Yeah, we should have done. I forgot how fast they are.
Remarkably hard to hit because they're quite fast as well.
Oh, he got half killed in the opening salvo.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the opening salvo, he was caught sleeping, so I tagged him for like 17.
Yeah.
Henry's not that strong. I find that the Zhao is better.
Oh, on balance, yeah, I'd agree actually.
Because of the stealth makes up for the speed disparity and.
Don't forget we are going to struggle with Wednesday, Thursday because it's a 5 PM start UK time, so we are going to struggle to get a team.
Well, we'll just start.
We'll start whenever we arrive.
We've got to get 3 hours, but doesn't matter.
It's 5. It's moved forward an hour now, right? Because the clock changed.
Yeah, it's a 5.
So we're now 5 to 8 rather than 6 to 9.
Okay, so 6 till 10 my time. That's 6 till 9 my time, so that's okay. I can probably be around to pick people up as and when they come on.
Tuesday, it's Wednesday. Let me get this right. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much for the evening, gentlemen.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, cheers for the games.
We live and learn.
Thank you.
Anyone interested in a tier 8 division, by the way?
I'm going to take a little break and be back in a shortish.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, likewise. I'll be away about 15 minutes or so.
User left your channel.
Anyway, I'll jump down. So anyone want to do?
Thanks, Richard.
Join me.
Who's the other guy in the Des Moines?
Me. Fine.
User left your channel.
What's your captain build on it?
2 seconds.
User
It's
left your
changed
channel.
because of Clan Wars.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. I reset it, and obviously AA is useless, so
Yeah. My full 19-point build is
User left your channel.
preventative maintenance at 1, expert marksman and adrenaline rush at 2. I don't have adrenaline rush yet. I'm waiting on my last point for it. Superintendent and demolition.
Channel switch.
Hello.
Hey Cherry, how you doing?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
How you getting on with it?
We got up to tier 2 in Storm, and then we're back down to tier 3.
User joined your channel.
Hello, Cherry.
Yeah, I saw that.
So yeah, it's
oh boy.
one of those things.
I've just got a quick question. How did Bad A do tonight?
We moved up to level 2 in the Storm League, and then we're back down to level 3.
Well, we won 4 and lost 3, even though we were playing with guys who've never done combos.
That's alright. It's good news down there.
So, we're getting there.
Takes time.
Trust me, it gets harder. It gets a lot harder as you go up the leagues.
Well, I mean, we had a couple of games where the last battle